Today's horoscope, Cancer January 5th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Today's transits inspire clever thinking, but a Sun-Saturn influence also makes it easier to moderate yourself. The Sun is currently transiting your partnership sector, highlighting your need for companionship, balance, and harmony. With support from steady Saturn, it's a strong time for improving or steadying a relationship. You might pair up to be more productive, or you could enjoy making plans with someone special. A commitment can be satisfying. Positive actions and developments can have a long-term impact. Simple and sincere gestures win favor today. Your sense of responsibility is well developed, and you're in fine shape for developing better habits and patterns. Aim to tap into your ability to face issues or tackle details you might miss or ignore on other days. Great news awaits your personal and romantic life today. As the glorious Sun sizzles joyously in your solar house of relationships, he will link in a sweet sextile with mighty Saturn, the great taskmaster. This ensures that if you want to make adventurous plans with your sweetheart, you could consider long-distance travel, immigration, or even learning new skills together. This would fill you both with such joy. If single, this energy will encourage you to search for someone outside of your usual type who has a solid head on their shoulders. This could be a long-term partner for you. Whatever you commit to will become a long-term endeavor, Cancer. Be mindful of new and old arrangements alike when the Sun in Capricorn sextiles Saturn in Pisces. Depending on where you are with your professional commitments, you have a chance to focus on something for the next few months to years. Consider weighing the pros and cons of each opportunity before deciding your course of action. Whatever you do and whoever you work with could lead to immense responsibility down the road. Brace yourself for an enduring professional period. It's time for you to start thinking about what your goals are health-wise. There is no way to hit the target if you are a jumble of thoughts inside. Make sure you have the rest you need to allow you to think clearly with a rested mind. If you have access to these foods and can tolerate them, consider adding beets. Don't forget that beet greens are delicious sauté copyright ed with a bit of garlic, lemon, and olive oil, tomatoes, and dark green vegetables in your meals to help cleanse your liver. Most of all, focus on developing a habit of mild exercise that you can do nearly every day. Your mind could use a break from running itself in circles, and one of the easiest ways to do this is to engage in physical activities that ground you into your body. This day was designed just for you. The essence of the day is at hand. With your analytical approach and your diligent attention to detail, you will find that this day soars. What seems like has just gotten started is over quicker than you expected. Prepare to have a quiet evening getting caught up on outstanding matters in your personal life. When you get the chance, spend a few moments with that significant person in your life. For the last 18 months, the lunar nodes have been policing your work and life balance, and just as they are getting ready to leave next week, these final days couldn't be more important. It is just as the moon joins Venus in her first full day in an adventurous part of your chart that a team of forces that is getting the year off to an empowered start across the income, work, and career fronts are rallying together for one last push before they disband next week. As they fight to keep your work hat on over the weekend, the Moon and Venus will be inviting you to embrace the weekend spirit. It is just as Venus, the planet of love, is settling into her first full day in an adventurous part of your chart and of her mission to bring the spirit of romance and adventure together that she is joined by the Moon. The Moon's first visit for the year couldn't come with better timing, and especially as this will create an early bridge to the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment in your romantic sector. Daily Planetary Overview. When the Sun in Capricorn forms a sextile with Saturn in Pisces, the universe is offering you a gentle yet powerful push to hold yourself to a higher standard. This cosmic alignment is like a spotlight on your potential, reminding you that you owe it to yourself to want more, dream bigger, and take bold steps toward achieving your goals. There's truly no limit to what you can accomplish when you believe in your abilities and have the courage to put your desires out into the world. Think about the last time you dared to aim higher than you thought possible. Didn't it feel exhilarating when you realized what you were capable of? Now is the time to capture that feeling again. This energy encourages you to dream beyond the boundaries of what you think is realistic. Let your imagination guide you toward immense milestones. Instead of confining yourself to what could be, dare to envision the extraordinary. Reflect on your deepest ambitions and consider how you can take meaningful steps to bring them to life. If you've been putting off a significant decision or hesitating to act on an idea, this is your cue to move forward with confidence and determination. Of course, life isn't without its challenges, and you may find yourself in what feels like a critical situation. It's important not to let these moments overwhelm you. Take a deep breath and approach any unpleasant circumstances with calmness and thoughtfulness. Often, these disturbances are fleeting and pass without causing real harm. By keeping a level head, you'll not only navigate the situation with grace but also emerge stronger and more resilient. Your physical and mental energy are at a peak, making this an excellent time to focus on your health and well-being. When you feel sharp and balanced, it's easier to tackle projects you've been planning for some time. Take advantage of this newfound vitality to pursue your goals with clarity and purpose. Whether it's launching a new venture, revisiting a passion project, or taking steps toward personal growth, you have the stamina and focus to see it through. Imagine how satisfying it will feel to look back and see the progress you've made. This period also brings clarity to decisions you've been postponing. Perhaps there's a choice you've been avoiding because of uncertainty or fear of change. Trust your instincts, as they're likely to guide you in the right direction. Whether it's a decision that affects your career, relationships, or personal life, making the call now could set you on a path toward greater fulfillment. Sometimes, choosing to leave behind what no longer serves you is the most liberating step you can take. As you move forward, it's important to focus on what lies ahead rather than dwelling on disappointments or setbacks. While it can be tempting to wish for a different outcome, true growth comes from accepting what you cannot change and channeling your energy into what you can control. With patience and persistence, even goals that seem far off can eventually be within your grasp. Remember, progress is a journey, not a sprint. Be mindful, however, of how your emotions influence your interactions with others. There's a risk of becoming overly fixated on your own ambitions, which could unintentionally alienate those around you. If you find yourself seeking too much attention or behaving in ways that aren't true to your character, pause and reflect. Nurturing your relationships is just as important as pursuing your goals. The people who support and believe in you are invaluable, so make sure they feel appreciated and included in your journey. On a practical note, this is a favorable time to address financial matters. Whether it's tackling outstanding debts, making sensible investments, or planning a significant purchase, your instincts are sharp, and the advice you receive is likely to be more reliable than usual. If you've been considering a larger financial commitment, such as buying a car or a house, this could be the moment to take the leap. Approach these decisions with care and foresight, ensuring they align with your long-term goals. Your balance of body and mind is a powerful asset right now. Use this harmonious energy to build up your physical and emotional stamina. Activities that enhance your endurance, such as jogging, swimming, or yoga, can prepare you for whatever challenges lie ahead. When you feel strong and centered, you're better equipped to face life's uncertainties with resilience and confidence. This is a time of incredible potential and growth. As you embrace the opportunities before you, remember to stay grounded, connect with those around you, and celebrate every step of your progress. Share your experiences and insights with Euro. What have you learned, and how have you grown? By opening up and inviting others to share their journeys, you create a ripple effect of positivity and inspiration that benefits everyone. Together, we can all reach for the stars.